Hey there, it's Wayfair here, where delivery and setup are as easy as a few taps on your phone. You're relaxing in an old hammock, scrolling Wayfair's app, when you spot it, a brand new patio set. Next thing you know, Wayfair delivers it right to your patio and sets it up. Oh, you need a new grill too? All right, Wayfair's got you covered. With Wayfair's Room of Choice delivery and fast expert setup on qualifying orders, life gets a little easier. Visit wayfair.com or the Wayfair app.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
I always laugh when somebody tells me I could do this myself. Because most of the time, they do. They can actually do it. They're right. The best clients are not clueless. The best clients, they are capable. They figure out stuff. They do things. They do the hard work before. So the question is never, can you do it? The question is, do you want to do it like this at 11 o'clock at night with 20 tabs open, asking 5 people if they can actually take a look, or if you have already rewritten the same thing like 3 different times and the whole thing sits there for at least 2 weeks because you have to actually work. You have things to do. And that's what's really buying in 2026. It is not the information. It is not the pep talk. They are paying to stop paying with time. Hey, I'm Veronica Di Polo, and I help service business owners turn their words into leads and stay visible to the people they want to attract. Each week, I talk about how to promote your business with words humans use, not machines, so you get found and chosen faster. Welcome to the Branding Momentum Podcast. So what does really mean? I can actually do it. It is not a no. It is someone trying to keep their dignity because they feel that they're capable. It is them actually saying, I'm not desperate, I'm not clueless, I'm not being played because I know better, right? I can do it myself. I've been doing it for years. Why would I need to get somebody else to do it? I can do this. Why would I pay for this? And the moment you promote yourself and your business like your client is confused, you make them defensive. You make them doubt. And the thing is that people want to feel like they're making a sharp decision, not like admitting that they are weak or their weaknesses are there. So they're not asking, can I do it? They're asking, do I want this on my plate? Do I want this right now? Because I have so many other things to do. And this is when you actually come into play. The DIY, it is not free. It is just paid in your life. So what do I mean by this? DIY, like do it yourself, costs time. The precious time that you have within your business, and you put yourself another task that you weren't planning to have. So that costs time, but not in the cute way. It is the annoying kind, the kind where it sits there and it's in the back of your head all day long and you have to do this and you haven't done it and you said that you would do it, but you haven't done it and you haven't hired anybody to do it. You keep thinking about it. You are cooking. You are running errands. You are driving while you are thinking, I'm supposed to be working on this and I'm not doing that. And the worst thing is that you can't actually even understand or even measure what it costs because it doesn't even show up on your invoice. But it shows up because you're dragging it. It's like this little suitcase that you're carrying with you. And you are not actually saving money. You are paying with your attention. The attention that you are giving to that thing that you should be doing is really expensive. So why some services actually get hired fast and others get postponed? Because if you sell your work as support, it becomes optional. It becomes, okay, maybe. maybe I do it. If you sell it as a guidance, that as you're guiding them into something, it sounds like a lot of homework. And I know a lot of service businesses, they provide that guidance, but they're asking the other person to do a lot of work. So they're not so sure because it means more work for me, less work for you, or it's optional if I want it or I don't want it. But if you sell also that access, it sounds like another subscription that they can actually cancel later. And that is definitely a problem. And what gets actually chosen is the thing that removes a problem for that person. But it removes the problem in their brain. It relieves them. It replaces, that decision that they have to make because you are actually removing those objections and those problems. You are extracting the problem and you are solving the problem for them. And people don't hire you because they need help. They hire you because they're tired of living with that problem that consumes them the entire time and they don't want to do it anymore. And the truth is that I could do this myself becomes true, but they just don't want to be paying for the do-it-yourself price. They're done giving the time, and that's what they start paying for what you actually can offer. So the bottom line is, stop trying to convince people that they can do it. That's not your job. Your job is to name that thing that what they're actually doing it themselves really cost. Name those things. If you are a service-based business owner and you are doing styling, decorating, events, anything that you're doing, tell them exactly how you know, what they're feeling, why they should actually stop doing it themselves. So they actually end up hiring you. And mention while you're doing that, the delay of the time, the second guessing that they're thinking every time because they're doing it, the time it consumes them, the half-finished version of what they've been doing, but they haven't been able to do it. How many people do you know that, for example, have a website that they're saying that they're going to update and they don't actually update it because they don't have the time because they're with clients and there's so many things that are happening. So that mental weight that they feel, that feeling, you have to tap into that when you are actually promoting your business because the right clients are not buying your time. They are buying their time back. They're regaining their time. They're going to be so happy that they gave you what is nagging them, what they're dragging. And I want to leave you with this. Time is money, my friends. Time is money. And if you can tap into that feeling, into that moment, when you tell them on your reels, your content, anything that you on your emails, on your sales pages, on your proposals, if you can tap into that, if you can even give them a number of hours and days that it would consume them to do this job, and you would take all that away, you are golden because time is money. I'll see you same time, same place next week.